It's both been an uneventful and eventful month of February. I had 2 surgeries the last 2 weeks. We are in the car on the way to surgery. It's Valentine's Day, by the way. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Yay. I'm terrified, which is why I'm vlogging right now, because I can't just sit in silence until we get to the hospital, because I'm freaking out, man. So we're on the way to my surgery. I am having a polypectomy, a DNC, a LEAP, the deeper invasive one, and then another hysteroscopy. There we go. So that afterwards they can go ahead and look in there and make sure that she got everything. My doctor is finally back, so I'm pumped about that. The last doctor, her partner, he wanted me to do like all 4 of those separate things and wanted to put me under like 4 different times, and she's like, it takes me like 45 minutes to do all of those things together. Why would I put you under 4 different times? So I'm pumped about that, because that's what I'm terrified of, is the going to sleep part. So I'm all whatchamacallit up, as you can tell by my eyeballs and my nose. I have started crying. At first it was just because of how bright it was, and now I think it's fully because of the nerves. Which is weird, because I'm generally not nervous or afraid and things like that. I mean, anesthesia is really not that big of a deal, right?
No, it's really not. You have to remember, okay, with all the experience my family's gone through with it, this is nothing.
I know. How many times have you yourself been under anesthesia?
Me, myself, I've been under anesthesia a minimum of 3 that I can remember.
And then your mom has been under several hundred times.
I'd say solidly at least 100 or 200.
That's not an exaggeration either. His grandfather actually held the Guinness Book of World Records for most surgeries until they stopped.
Yeah, in 1994 they stopped counting at 997.
Because of the kind of cancer that's genetic in their family. I always butcher the saying, so it's this cancer here. Okay, so I'm all IV'd up, and like 4 different people have been in here to talk to us. We've spoken to
many people.
We have spoken to the anesthesiologist. We've spoken to the nurse, the tech, and soon we will speak to my actual doctor, who I'm cool with that because I know her. And then this other lady had to come to take me to pee because I forgot to pee before they put my IV in. Because I didn't have to pee, alright? Because how did you forget to pee? Because I don't have to pee, alright? That's how I forgot to pee.
As it's not yet something that needs to happen.
Exactly. So I peed because they made me go pee. I'm saying pee a lot. So, I mean, I'm way more chill now. I think after I just cried and got it out of my system, I'm like, you don't even need to give me happy meds. My natural happy is kicking in. I'm a pretty happy person on a regular basis. I'm like, I don't mean like, oh yes, I'm in a pleasant mood most of the times. I mean like, I'm an obnoxiously happy person most of the time. To the focusing to the point where it's like a borderline annoying. What did you say, husband?
Sometimes, yeah. Wow, focus.
I know, right? There you go.
Yes, sometimes it can be a bit overwhelming, but generally it's quite
Endearing? Enlightening? Not endearing.
It's quite endearing.
How am I enlightening?
You are. You bring sunshine to my life.
Oh, I see. I'm enlightening.
Ha ha
Ha.
So I spoke with Dr. Scoba. We're gonna stay away from the iodine. We'll use a different drug. Okay. You wanna say see you later?
Yeah.
Oh,
Have
look
fun.
here.
Yeah.
Blackmail.
She's full on going.
Am I really acting that much different? I could have sworn
No.
I was perfectly happy before we
No, you're just fine. I'm just wanting to get you going out of the room.
Do you
Yeah.
know where the waiting room is?
Yes, I do.
Perfect.
And thank you guys. So now that it's all done, how do you feel?
I have like a very, very, very mild cramp over my right ovary. Otherwise, I'm feeling like
Happy.
yeah. I don't even remember being put to sleep. I remember them coming in here and like, okay, these are the drugs that are gonna make me not feel whatchamacallit about being put to sleep. You know, not feel anxious about being put to sleep. But by that time, I had been watching Xena and I was in a much better mood. Then I remember awkwardly like my gown getting twisted around me while the Simon-looking nurses.
Yes.
Yeah. So my nurse looked like Simon from Simon and Martina.
He
no
did.
Kidding.
Yes.
No kidding at all. So that was also like slightly comforting. Plus he was just cool as shit and he kept joking and whatnot. That really helped. That was my surgical nurse. And he's the one who brought me back into the OR, which was frigid, by the way. Like, if the second wave went through that door, I started getting out. I mean, I'm in a gown that's
Right.
open in the back, man. Like, yeah, I literally, the last thing I remember is them going, okay, once you're in place on the position on the table, just go ahead and lay down. And I did lay down, and that is all I remember. I don't even remember falling asleep. I don't remember them administering anesthesia. Thank you for your aha and a hiya and a key cursor. So yeah, I feel slightly foolish for being as afraid as I was, and I think after this, next week for my colonoscopy and endoscopy, I'm gonna be like, anesthesia, whatever, knock me out. I could use a nap.
I could use a good uninterrupted nap time.
Yeah. I definitely feel groggy. Like I feel like I could go take another nap, but I definitely want to eat a sandwich first. So.
Oh, I bet. We'll probably eat a sandwich, play some video games, and you'll tab out.
Yeah, I don't even know if I have enough energy to play video games. We'll see how I feel when I get home. Because I was in the middle of something on stage. Okay.
You were.
So we're on the way home already. I was in post-op all of like a grand total of maybe 15-20 minutes. They were like, you're awake? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go, get me the fuck out of here. But apparently I did super well and I woke up really, really quick. And I'm like awake. In fact, I feel like I just had like the best night's sleep forever. I'm like I could go hiking right now. But instead, we're gonna get delicious fucking sandwiches. And then I've been told that it can't work out yet, that I need to relax. So I'm probably gonna go home and do a little homework reading. And when I get bored of that, play video games. Oh. Yeah.
She's such a...
Yeah, I would appreciate it if she'd chew a little bit more.
We've been home for a minute. They told us that she'd probably pass out as soon as we got home from the anesthesia. She's been wide awake, actually quite hyper.
I've been playing video games. I'm not in any pain at all.
Nice.
It's probably just because, like, I'm like, whoa, it's over. I don't have to fucking freak out about it anymore. Yeah. So,
That happened.
yeah, it did.
And you know, one big bonus about all this is she's definitely much more comfortable with anesthesia after Or I wouldn't. Maybe I wouldn't go as far as to say much more, but it's definitely not something that she'll probably cry over again.
Yeah, I'm less terrified this time. Okay, and in all fairness, I wasn't like, oh, I'm so terrified, I'm crying. I was very, very, very pent up with every fucking emotion, and every emotion that I feel comes out of my tear ducts, no matter what.
Even if she's happy AF, it will still
Angry,
be tears.
crying, yeah, doesn't matter. I'm even slightly crying right now, but that's just because my eyes are heavy and itchy because I wasn't allowed to take my allergy pills, and I just had to take my allergy pill, and now I'm waiting for it to kick back in. I just cry all the time. My eyes are just like always leaking. Only could drink the water. I'd constantly have just a stream of hydration. I'd never have to worry about dehydrating because all the hydration that left my body would just like.
Right.
Fortunately, it's all salty. Yeah, the husband got you doing sugar, turn over here, look at it's a kitty. Okay, the kitty is a glass of wine. I don't know why the kitty is a glass of wine. We don't really drink wine and whatnot. I think it was just because it's a kitty.
It's a kitty.
Okay, and I'm gonna curd inside, but it's also chocolates. Oh my god. Yeah, so excited about that. So we're gonna go eat chocolates, play more video games, and sleep some more. Yay!
Yay.
What a great Valentine's Day. Yay! I had 2 surgeries the last 2 weeks. Today is the day before my colonoscopy and endoscopy. So we're gonna start bowel prep. Woo! Wonder what color it is. Oh, it smells very grapey. That is not pleasant tasting. Wow.
We got something.
Still doing homework because I don't really feel like getting up yet and cleaning the house. Wonderful February update. Husband found a different job. He is now a salesman at Harley Davidson. He really likes motorcycles. He's always liked motorcycles. His father rode motorcycles and was a biker. He's from South Dakota. If you're a biker, you know South Dakota is synonymous with Sturgis. So there is all of that. He is very, very, very happy at his new job, and the income potential is much, much better than it is working an hourly physical labor job. Downside to this now is we're probably going to have to get a motorcycle, which I just got us down to 1 car. I'm slowly trying to phase out vehicles, ride a bicycle instead of a motorcycle, try to move to Japan here. Anyway. He is excited about it. I'm excited for him. I am really happy about it. But what I'm most excited for is now I have a wonderful, like, 10 hours a day again to myself. Not that I don't love my husband, but he's extraordinarily distracting, okay? My husband is the type of, he's a very social person, so he has to be like communicating or interacting with me all day if we are both home together, which is not necessarily a bad thing. We very much so enjoy spending time together and doing things together. However, it just doesn't make for the most productive schoolwork when I literally have to sit on my computer and watch you know, hours and hours worth of lectures because I'm not sitting in a class right now because we gave up my physically being able to sit in a class for his old job. Still a little salty about that because I actually found out that now I have to go through a whole extra semester of school in order to get some specific classes that I'm not going to be able to take next semester because they're not available next semester. They're only available in the spring semester, which is this semester. So now instead of having next semester and being done and not having to worry about it, I am now going to have to take a whole extra semester of courses, postponing the move, which I'm not super pleased about. But it's fine because it technically gives us more time to save and do it properly. I'll finally be able to go back to school in person, class-wise, and take the classes that I have to take in order to graduate because now I have to take a whole extra semester. Yeah. Raw and rant. Today is the day where we're throwing down all of our clothes and re-going through everything again. I keep losing weight / my body is changing, so I'm slowly fading out my clothing that is like obnoxiously large for me. Husband now has just bulked out of all of his clothes. Like he has like one pair of pants that fit and like one shirt that doesn't look like it's a toddler's shirt on him. So we're going through all of the clothing that we have. We're getting rid of stuff that doesn't fit. We are writing a list of stuff that husband will need. We're not really doing anything for my wardrobe because we're waiting for me to get to a, like, I guess a more permanent lifestyle change body shape, where I'm not just gonna go out and spend a whole bunch of money on clothes and then all of a sudden I'm gonna need new clothes anyway because none of them fit already. I'm just pumped. I'm pumped. I'm so pumped. Everything about it is good. It's good. It's really good. I'm gonna sit here and do lots of studying and note-taking and lecture watching. Yay! I'm gonna put the camera on time-lapse so it doesn't distract me. I'm gonna put my phone on a different angle time-lapse so it also doesn't distract me. That is a tip I got from a different college student YouTuber.